die Verbrennung der Amerikaner.
What is up, my beautiful mates of YouTube? My name is Aussie Marcel, and in today's video I just wanted to talk about this fragrance that I bought a few days ago, Burberry Brit for Him. But before I get into that, I wanted to mention my fragrance of the day, and that is Prada L'Homme Intense. Now this is one hell of a classy fragrance. There's just this intense iris note, and that pretty much permeates throughout the entire fragrance. It sticks around, it's prominent. It's one of the classiest fragrances that I've ever smelt in my life. Having said that though, there is something about this fragrance that a lot of people are going to dislike, and I say that coming from working in an environment where I get a lot of compliments, a lot of comments on all of the different fragrances that I wear. I've worn this out plenty of times, and for some reason I've only just recently started getting compliments on it. Like, as soon as I walked past some mates at work today, I got massive compliments for it. But previously, I'd worn this and they hadn't commented on it, or they'd reacted almost negatively towards it. So, be advised that if you're going to buy the intense version of Prada L'Homme, it is a slightly earthier interpretation of the Prada L'Homme DNA. If you want a safer compliment getter, stick with the non-intense version, because that one, it's just a touch less earthy and it's got less of an almost like a bug spray quality to it. Now, after I've worn this a few times, I do not get that bug spray quality from this. It just smells really luxurious and classy to me. But I can sort of understand why there's, you know, those commenters out there, especially in the online realm, that say that this sort of smells like bug spray. I get where they're coming from, I understand it. I disagree with it, but I understand where they're coming from. So if you're after a remarkably attractive, unique men's fragrance, check out Prada L'Homme Intense. This one is going to surprise you. You're going to get some compliments on it. You're going to get a couple of people that are going to be a little, maybe it's going to put them off a little bit. But I wouldn't let that deter you. It's a very classy fragrance, and the people that do love the way this one smells, they're gonna let you know. So the thing about Burberry Brit for Him is that I went looking for Burberry Brit Rhythm, the non-intense version. I've got the intense version here, and I'd read that the non-intense version is actually significantly more leathery than the intense version. Don't get me wrong, I really like the way this one smells. Performance is incredible as well, and it's a very aromatic, leathery, almost with a touch of sweetness to it as well. But I wanted to try the non-intense version because I had read that it has a significantly more prominent leather note. And, you know, I'm all about the leather fragrances here on YouTube. So, Burberry Brit for Him, when I smelt it initially, I was disappointed that it wasn't leathery. But let me just let you know that if you're going out into, you know, Chemist Warehouse, if you're going out to Priceline or something, please try this one on your skin, because it does smell significantly different on a tester strip than it does on your skin. On the tester strip, it comes across as very powdery, very floral, but on the skin, it's almost got this freshly washed linen quality to it. It's hard to articulate. It's a little more aromatic on the skin, but it's a little less powdery as well. And some of those floral notes, like I get a huge dose of rose in this fragrance, more so than a lot of other fragrances that I've tested. In fact, I would say that Burberry Brit for Him, the fragrance that it actually reminds me of the most is Gucci Guilty Eau de Parfum, except that has like this really dirty, masculine, ultra aromatic quality to it, whereas Burberry Brit for Him has this masculine rose note, but it's not dirty, it's very clean. There's a lot of florals here, more so than just rose, and it's got this powdery and fresh linen quality to it as well. You're going to smell very fresh, you're going to smell very clean. And this is one of those fragrances that you're going to be able to share with your wife, your girlfriend, your partner, your boyfriend, whatever. It's just got this androgynous, ambiguous kind of unisex quality to it as well. So I just want to smell the tester strip again. Yeah, it does smell quite a bit different on the paper. So my recommendation is, if you're going to go out there and try and pick this one up, and you can find it for less than $50 Australian, try it out on your skin, not on a tester strip, just so you get a better idea of how this one's going to project off of your skin a little bit. You know, everyone's skin chemistry is a little different, and a fragrance that smells amazing on someone else may not necessarily smell amazing on you. So, like with every other fragrance out there, please test this out on your skin before you pick it up, even though it is less than $50 on sale at Priceline, and I've even seen it cheaper at our Chemist Warehouse as well. This one smells really nice. It's got this timelessness to it, a timeless quality that, even though it was released in 2004, I still think that this could have easily have come out last year or the year before. Whereas it's a little it's actually similar with like a lot of the leathery scents that were coming out around the same time period as well. There's a timelessness to leathery scents. They just smell ultra masculine, ultra sexy, and yeah. So if you've ever tried Burberry Brit for Him before, let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. And until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel, and I'll catch you guys around.